Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel TechWorld. Now today I am sharing an experience with you and I think this may be helpful for other Linux users if you encounter these type of problems. Okay, so stick to this video and see that how I managed this thing. So first of all, you have to know that what I did actually. So I had a Windows partition and one Linux partition, there is the Fedora root partition ext4 type, and another partition I had to store data, right? But maximum space was empty on that drive, that means on the data drive. So what I did that I used gparted and then the string partition and the empty space I have just separated, and then I created another unallocated space, and then I merged it to the ext4 partition, that is my Fedora root partition. By this way I can increase my root partition of the Fedora, right? And I need this basically. And also what I did that I delete the swap partition, and I also merged that partition to another drive to increase the space available. And all these things I did using the gparted. If you don't know, gparted is the #1 free and open source partitioning tool, and you must watch my tutorial for that so that you can do anything with the partitions without data loss. So you can check that. I will put the link in the descriptions. And all the things, all the commands I am using in this tutorial, all things you will get in the description, so you must check that. Now after doing these two things, then when I boot the Fedora system, then grub was okay, but at the booting process it just freezes. Now how to recover from this state actually? Now the first step, what you have to do, now when you open the grub menu, you will see the grub menu, and then just hit E, right? E for edit. So you can edit the grub options, and you have to find first Linux. Just find the line starting with the Linux, and then you will see a thing called resume equals and then the UUID of the swap partition, and you have to delete that portion, yes. And of course you make sure it is very crucial that in the resume equals then UUID, you know that two spaces are there, one is at right side, one is at left side. So you must delete one space also, so that only one space remaining between the rest of the two things, right? So you have to delete all the part, but that resume equals then UUID. So all that part you have to delete from the grub menu, and then you just press Ctrl X to boot. So it will boot very well, and you just you can open the Fedora Linux. Okay, so and then by going there you have to do two things. First of all, you need to edit the fstab. Now what is fstab? You can actually open a text editor, and in the text editor you have to open the file system table. I'm just showing you guys. Yes, you can see sudo gnome-text-editor etc/fstab. Now fstab means file system table. Okay, so all file systems using you will see there. You can use any other text editor also, whatever it is available. It is the gnome-text editor if you are using the KDE version, so kwrite must be there. And if you enter and hit the root password, and you will see you can use nano for text editing, whatever text editor you can do this. And here you can see, and now coming to this swap thing, you can see swap, right? And in this line you have to just deactivate this swap partition using, so just add a comment here in the beginning. Okay, it was not there that time, I have added this, so just comment out this line, so it will not use this swap partition, right? So this is you have to do, and then you have to save the file. Okay, and then you are okay. So this thing, the first step, this thing you have to do. Now the second thing is you have to make changes in the grub also, right? So what command you have to go through for that? You just open up this. You have to open this file /etc/default/grub, and this is the grub file you can see here. And here you have to find this line, grub cmd line linux equals. Now in the quotes you can see here a line is there. Now another thing was there here. What is that thing? Resume equals uuid, and that line. So that thing I completely deleted. Rest of the things it will be as it is. So you have to do these two things, and then you have to also save this file, right? And then after saving this file, you have to regenerate the grub configuration file. For that, you need to execute a command sudo grub2 mkconfig -o boot grub2 grub.cfg. Now I am using pure UEFI firmware. Okay, so modern systems I'm using, not the legacy one. So you in the UEFI system, and the grub2 I'm using. So you have to execute this command to regenerate the grub configuration file, and then hit enter. And after doing these two things, I think all things will be okay. That means when you restart your system boots normally. So these things I have done, and the result is good. I have now no problem with that, and I am using ZRAM, and so I don't need any type of swap partition, because Fedora uses ZRAM by default. So, and also it increases my speed of the laptop very much. So if this video is helpful for you, then hit the like button and subscribe my channel. So thanks for watching guys, and see you in the next video very soon. Till then, take care and goodbye.